Hi, how are you doing? In this video, we're going to have a revision on Microsoft Excel for Trimester 1 practical exam. When you place your mouse here with in the cells with red dots, you're gonna see a comment with the function you need to do. Here we need to use a lookup function to work out the type of holiday. The lookup table is here. CB means city break, BE means beach. Using the holiday code, we're going to look up for the type. So place your mouse here on cell C5 from insert function. We're going to use VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP has four requirements. Requirement number 1, lookup value. The lookup value will be the value we're going to search with in the lookup table. The value we will be searching with is CB, so select the first value only. Do not select the whole column, only the first one. For the array table, you're going to select the whole array table. Start with the lookup value, go right and then down. For the column index, we need to write the number of the column that has the value we are searching for. We are searching for the type, which will be column number 2 in the array table. Column number 1, the holiday code. Column number 2, the one that has city break and beach. So you need to write number 2. The range false, always the word false. Okay, the word false mean we're gonna get the exact match. Before clicking OK, you need to write the absolute reference of the table array. You can make it here or after clicking OK from the function menu here, but we're gonna do it today from the table array. So add $, and $, make the name of the column in between two $. You need to do this before fill handle your cell. Okay, this is fill handle, placing your mouse in the corner, then repeat the equation. Before fill handle, make sure that the $s are added. Okay, fill handle now. Okay, to make sure, here we're having CB and city break, here we're having BE and beach. Then we need to format the numbers here into currency. So select the values here, move to numbers, from currency, make it United States or dollars. Again, we need to do the same in currency. So select the numbers, you need to change their currency display, and from numbers here select $s as well. Here we need to calculate the total hotel cost by multiplying the nights per hotel cost per night. Since I'm going to multiply or divide or subtract, we need to do an equation. There is no function from insert function that will make subtraction, divide, and multiplication. If you need to add only two numbers, you may use an equation with plus, but usually we are using the sum function. So to start any equation in Excel, click equal. Then he said number of nights multiplied by, from the keyboard click multiply by the hotel cost per night, this one. Okay, and click OK. Fill handle. Here we're having the total cost, the hotel and flights the hotel cost plus the flight. Since we are adding only two numbers, we are allowed to use an equation. The total cost we just get plus the flight from here, and enter, then fill handle. Okay, here the hotel and flights here, to calculate the taxes, multiplied by the tax. What should we do is to multiply simply, equal, again we are doing an equation, this one multiplied by 17.5 multiplied by, select 17.5%, click enter. Okay, this one multiplied by this one, then fill handle. Yes, we're having an error. Why? This is the case of absolute reference, where we are using a range اللي هو الهوتيل and flights دول كلهم مع one cell only، وده عمل error. هنا هو خد second cell عمل لها multiplying في السل اللي هي اسمها J19. هو بيمشي الاتنين ورا بعض، خد أول cell multiplied by دي multiplied by J19 for the second one. Okay, he multiplied this one with this one. لو عملنا دبل كليك على دي، هو خد دي مع اللي بعدها. عشان نخلي ال value دي fixed كل مرة بيتعمل لها multiplying with the same value, before fill handle we're going to delete this. Before fill handle we're going to absolute reference cell J18. So add $sign and $sign to make the name of the column in between two $sign, then fill handle. Okay, if we double click here, it's multiplied by 17.5, and this one is multiplied as well with 17.5. Okay, to multiply the total cost, we're going to add the hotel and flights plus the tax, so equal. Since we are adding two numbers, there is no need to use the sum value. Okay, equal this one selected plus this one, and do not forget to add the equal sign to initiate the equation. Equal, fill handle. Here we're done. To calculate the total of a range, you need to insert a function with sum. If you cannot see the sum here, search for it. See a second one. If not, delete. What do we have in the search? Click go, select sum, select your total range. Okay, and make sure to stop here. Click OK. For the max, it's max. Okay, I made a mistake here by selecting the total, so go again and select only those. This is the maximum. For the minimum, it's mini, M-I-N. Okay, the average. Okay, select and click OK. We're done. I'm going to change the tax fill color from here. I'm gonna make it green. Okay. Okay, we're going to do the count, then moving to the F statement. Count holidays. I need to know the number of holidays do we have, the whole of them. So insert count. Count or count A? Count A, yes. Why do we choose count A? because the values we're having in the column are text. Okay, count A will count any value, text, numbers, date, symbols, and so on. Count will count only numbers, so we're going to stick to count A. Okay, select the type. So we're having 9 holidays. Count city holiday. How many city holiday do we have here? Since we are searching for a specific criteria, I need to count a specific values from a big range. I'm going to select, yes, count F. Count F. Okay. Count F has two requirements. The first one is the range, the whole column that has the criteria أو city holiday اللي هو التايب. فأعمل select للتايب كله وأجي عند criteria أنا عايزة أعرف city break. So click city break and click OK. They are set. We're gonna do the same for the beach holiday. So from here, insert function, count F, the range will be the whole type, the criteria will be beach, and click OK. We're done. I'm going to change the alignment of the title here to the left, and for total sum, city holidays, we're going to count the cost. City holidays, total cost. It's not written, I'm gonna write it. Total cost. And we're gonna calculate the total cost of beach holiday as well. اوكي طيب. هنا هو عايز يعرف التوتال بتاع الكوست بتاع كل holiday. meaning ان انا لو اخترت ان انا اعمل city break المفروض يروح عند التوتال كوست هنا ويجمع النمبر ده وكمان النمبر ده. كل توتال كوست موجودة عند city break will be added. اوكي ال related cost بس للcity break من الرينج ده. بس انا مش هقعد ادور على كل نمبر لوحده واجمعه، لا، المفروض ان انا استخدم فانكشن تعمل لي ده لوحدها، تروح عند التوتال كوست وتشوف مين الكوست بتاعت السيتي بريك وتعمل لها adding تجت التوتال بتاعها. place your mouse here D19 insert function sum F. okay if you cannot see it on the recent نعمل search sum F go range will be the type. هي شوية شبه count F. أنا بدور على city break. city break موجودة فين؟ موجودة في التايب. أعمل select للتايب كله. بعد كده أروح على criteria. criteria بتاعتي city break. for the sum range select the total cost. النمبرز اللي أنا عايزة أجيب التوتال بتاعها. so select the total cost. هو هيعمل ايه؟ هو هيروح يشوف التوتال كوست بتاعة السيتي بريك ويعمل لها adding. we're gonna do the same for the beach holiday. insert function sum F the range will be the type. okay وحاجة تانية احنا مش بنختار التايتلز خالص، احنا بنختار الفاليوز اللي جوه، فمحدش يجي يعمل include كده للتايب لان ده غلط. تمام، فميك شور بس ان انتوا بتختاروا التكست اللي جوه وانا ماليش دعوه بالتايتلز. city break. اوكي and for the criteria select beach and for the sum select the total cost. okay the sum range will be the total cost as all. okay here we go. I need to change the titles colors. if we need to change their font we may do it from here. تمام. Finally we need to use if statement. If the nights here, okay, is greater than, less than 3, we need to write weekend holiday. If not, we're going to write a week holiday. So here we're having a weekend or a week. We may add the word holiday, weekend holiday. And for the week it will be week holiday. Okay, هو قايل لي هنا use if statement. So from insert function if. تمام. if statement دايما عندها logical test. logical test ده condition. I'm going to use greater than, less than, greater than or equal, less than or equal, or even equal أو not equal. أي واحدة من ال operators اللي بنستخدمها في الماث عشان نعمل بيها comparison. الكومباريزن بتاعنا هنا بيقول ايه؟ لو النايتس دي less than or equal 3, what will happen? We need to write if this is true 3 nights or less than يعني 3 or less weekend holiday. هاخد بس كده sorry insert function if statement. Our condition here if the nights, okay, select the first one, less than or equal, we need to write it with the same format, not as math, 3. What will happen? I need to write week and holiday if this is not يعني هي أكتر من 3 هكتب week holiday. Okay, so if this is true write weekend holiday, if not week holiday. click OK. بس كده نعمل في الهاندل. just make sure here we're having 7 and week holiday is written. Here we're having 3, weekend holiday is written. 2 less than 3, weekend holiday is written. Okay, هنا استخدمنا if statement عشان أنا عندي 2 options بس، يا إما weekend يا إما weekend holiday. يا weekend يا week holiday، يا weekend يا week. ما عنديش more than 2 options. لو ده true يبقى weekend، لو ده false يبقى week. طب لو أنا بقى هنا عندي more than one condition، هو هنا بيقول لي لو use nested if to work out the next flight discount. The next flight discount will be calculated according to the total cost. لو ال total cost less than 1000 so no discount will be applied. If the total cost is 1250, 5% less than 1500 and so on. So I'm having like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options. So I need to use what we call the nested if. To initiate nested if, you need to start with equal. Okay, place your mouse here, click equal, if, select from the list. The same, it has a logical test. The logical test بتاعي هيبقى ال total cost it's less than 1000, the first option. If this is true, I need to write comma to activate the true value. in between quotation as I'm writing a text. It should be placed into quotation. No discount if this is false. هو not less than 1000, comma, to initiate the, and I need to write a new if statement. That's why it's named the nested if، عشان كل false value هيعمل new if statement. هي nest f inside f inside f. My logical test again will be f total cost, this time less than 1250 if this is true, comma, to initiate the true value. Then if this is true, I'm going to write 5% discount. If this is false, new if statement if. Okay, and the condition will be if the total cost also if select if. يعني كل مرة احنا لازم نختارها من الليست عشان بس يورينا الاوبشنز ويشوف ان احنا بنكتب conditions. بعد كده هنختار التوتال كوست. لو التوتال كوست less than 1500 comma, to initiate the true write 10% if this is true. If false, comma, initiate the negative the false one. If again, select from here. The logical test will be this one, less than 2000, comma, if this is true 15%. If this is false, comma, to initiate the false. هو finally كده خلاص last F، يعني أنا ما عنديش conditions تانية، وبيقول لي false statement 25%. So 25% and that's it. لو كل ال conditions اللي فاتت دي false، آخر حاجة عندي هتبقى 25. That's why the last condition or the last option will be 25. Here I'm having 1 2 3 4 F statement. 1 2 3 4. هاجي هنا بقى كده اقفل before brackets وانا already عندي واحد، يبقى 1 1 2 3 4. okay, enter, drag. اوكي، ممكن بس دول كده نعمل لهم percentage. انا عملت select بس على numbers وهحط لهم ال percentage بتاعتهم، وهخلي ال alignment بتاعهم to the center. نعمل check. هنا ال cost كانت 522 less than 1000. That's why it's no discount. اوكي، هنا عندنا برضو less than 1000 733, which is less than greater than 150 و less than 2000. فهي in between، فأخدت ال 15. okay, and that's it. Finally, we're going to create a chart out of the destination and the hotel cost per night. Okay, since in the two columns not adjacent, they are not next to each other, they are separated. So select the first one, hold Control from the keyboard, select the other one. okay, Now both are selected. Move to insert menu. From charts, recommended charts. If he didn't tell you what you need to do in the exam, okay, I'm going to select the first one, the clustered column, and click OK. Here we have a chart. If we need to add more values, we may right click and click select data. We may select the flights as well. So I'm going to select the first one, the destination, the flights, and the hotels. Click OK. So I made the destination and the flights and the hotel per night. If I need to display the hotel per night, the cost of the hotel per night, with a different types of charts, combining two different types of charts, I selected the red series that represent the hotel per night. Right click, change series type from combo hotel per night. This one will be a line chart. Okay, from the plus sign here I need to move it to كده يعني an empty place عشان بس يبقى واضح شوية. If we need to add more elements from here, the plus sign, I selected a chart title, okay, a data table to be displayed here. I need to add a titles for the axis, okay. Here we may write destination. Destinations. And for this one we may write coast. It should be both يعني الcoast والnights. We may write coast and nights. Okay, for the title we may write coast أو hotel cost per night, hotel cost per night. Okay, if you need to change the background color so of the chart, right click, format chart area. From the drop down menu here, fill in solid color. I'm gonna make it light green. Okay, try to do the stuff sheet on your own. It's the same and the lookups of it are here. For the bonus one ودي برضو nested if, فتry to do it as much as you can. If you're having any question, don't hesitate to send me on Classera messages. Thank you so much and good luck.